Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a week ahead reading for the week of August 28th through September 3rd. August 28th through September 3rd. Alright, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything will resonate with everyone. And while this is a dated reading, if you're coming across it at another time, you know, there may still be some messages here for you, relevant for you at a different point in time. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what's going on in the collective for the week of August 28th through September 3rd? Okay, we're not doing all that. I pulled that out trying to get that one. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, okay. That was sideways. I hesitated. I feel like it was supposed to be upside down. Okay. Whoa. So we got Five of Swords reversed, Six of Cups, King of Cups. Ten of Wands. The Emperor. Whoa. Death. Okay. Temperance reversed. The Fool. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Let me get one more, please. Okay, that one. Page of Wands. Alright, and at the bottom, there's Six of Swords and Seven of Wands. Okay. So, you've been gaining some clarity on a situation. You're wanting to invest in something new in a relationship. It's like, I'm getting this energy like you were like previously conflicted about this. That's why you needed the to receive some sort of clarity, because it's like you were having trouble like taking this risk, like deciding if you wanted to like make this investment in another person. But it's more than that. It's an investment in your peace. It's an emotional investment. It's I keep hearing past life. Looking at this little butterfly and this cat. This person is like someone you've known from a past life in some capacity. Maybe you were lovers in a past life. And it's like you are choosing to make this transition, to make this investment. But you've got this like this energy of like suppressing emotions. It's like there's this heavy like emotional burden that you feel. That could be related to what happened in a previous life with this person, or that could be related to something you've got going on in your present life. But it's like it's whoever this reading is connecting to, it's like you're having like an epiphany of some sort this week. It's like you're actually making this commitment at this time, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess it could be different for some of you. I'm hearing some of you have already made the commitment and are like moving forward with it. But others of you are like deciding at this time to make this commitment to like build this new relationship. Yeah, it's like you're moving from this area of like conflicted, like torn energy, or like whatever this emotional burden is, to something more peaceful, something more calm, something that feels more happy, more colorful. More interesting. Okay. It's like there's this element of you interesting. It's like this that it's like this conflict, this like emotional issue. It's like choosing between two people, and it's like you're choosing what feels like divinely aligned for you, like what feels peaceful. But like as you're moving to like as you're moving to like this peaceful place with this person, you're still carrying something heavy with you. It was so interesting because, like, normally the Six of Swords, like, these people have nothing with them. They have, like, nothing but, like, the clothes on their back. But it's like you're trying to take something with you. A whole lot of it's like I want to say feeling. It's a whole lot. It seems like that doesn't feel quite right. It's like there's some sort of regret, something that was never shared, something that was never realized, something that didn't feel free. Oh, this is like a bundle of like restriction. It's like a bundle of wounds. It's like, it's like you're taking like past scars, like habits and patterns, tendencies, beliefs into this new situation. Yeah, it's like one person is offering you a cup and the other one isn't. So it's like someone is showing you feeling and another person isn't, and it's like you're going where the feeling is. This, I don't know, I feel like that. I looked at that top and it looked like kind of angry to me, but then I'm like, okay, that one kind of looks angry too. But maybe that's just how their faces are in this card. I feel like they're not normally like that. But, that distracted me. There's this energy that you're going to like where the good feelings are, but you're taking some like remnants of bad feelings with you. Oh, I forgot Temperance was out here. Yeah, you've got some healing to do. When you're making this shift, you're deciding that now. But that's okay. That's what this reading is about, like letting you know that, like, yes, this is a good direction for you to be moving, but there are some things within yourself that you're going to need to heal. And it's like, it's not this energy that like you have to heal them before you can start, like before you can move into this. Like that's not really how healing works. Like healing is a constant process. It's happening all of the time. And this is just like communicating to you, like making sure that you're aware that you're bringing these like past hang-ups, these past like hurts into this new experience. Whether that's, like I'm saying, whether that's something you've been carrying your whole life, like underlying from like a past life experience, or whether it's something that was created in this experience currently. It's like maybe even this like decision between these two people was like made in a past life, and you're like releasing that karma by like making a different like decision this time. I'm, you know, whatever. That's for someone. Probably not everyone hearing this. So you're sort of going into this with like feeling a little more confident than you have been previously. Like this mental chaotic like separation energy, that's not the energy of like confidence necessarily, but it's like you found somewhere maybe in the decision to let that go, to move forward in this direction that like feels good, right, aligned. I'm hearing for someone you're going to have to set some boundaries with yourself in some way. Set some boundaries with yourself in that, like keeping yourself in check about embodying the energy of peace that you're wanting to like merge with. Like making sure, like setting boundaries with yourself to make sure that you're not like treating this person, your person, with the same energy that's like reflective of like your past pain. Throat chakra. You're feeling very confident to speak your mind, to speak your truth, to be clear with yourself, honest with yourself about what boundaries, what you need to set boundaries with there in that respect. Being honest with yourself about this need to heal some things inside you, make some internal changes, internal shifts that mirror this external shift. There's something here about the energy of the heart chakra and the root chakra, the connection that they make. Like feeling that safety and security in connection with love. I'm also hearing don't let grief threaten your survival, related to that chakra energy. Don't let grief threaten your survival. Maybe one of these sticks is like something that you're grieving. But yeah, so the rest of these cards here, there's you're definitely like, this is going to feel like a whole new beginning, like sort of like stepping into the unknown, stepping into a whole new world. Like going on a magic carpet ride. Okay, Aladdin. Yeah, it's like this transition, it's like a complete renewal of your spirit. Like the restriction that you feel in this burden is like lifted. Like you feel free through this like healing process. You feel freed, like moving into this new situation. It's like starting over. I'm hearing like it's like a spiritual rebirth, like an awakening. I mean that kind of makes sense, I guess. With this like deep level of like healing and change, and like an element of like self-awareness that you're gaining, or like it's like growing some depth to it. Also, it's like this like ignition of passion. Like feeling this like spark, like your light, your light is lit up, your life is lit up. Like feeling adventurous, like you're ready to step into the unknown, like you're ready to experience something totally new, like something out of this world. And with like the level of like a spiritual alignment that's like coming through here, like that would make sense. Like it feels like otherworldly, like ethereal, multidimensional. Yeah, multidimensional. This like making this shift, like being ready for this shift, coming into this like path of healing, it's going to feel very stable and grounded to you on many levels. You know, as always with this card, like this could be like a marriage partner. I would assume that something with this like level of power could be. You know, depending on your personal philosophies. It's really a big energy, like this like happiness here. It feels so like radiant, but also like calming. And again with like the throat chakra, like it's like feeling free to speak your truth, like free to like follow your spirit, like free to be open, free to explore. It's like this is like what you're deciding to do, or what you've decided to do here. Like we can't pretend like it's not going to be difficult. Like it's not going to be a lot of hard work for you to move through this. Like there's a lot of heavy stuff that you need to process and make peace with and let go of. And this, something about this connection is helpful to that. That's why it's like you're not being called to like do so much of the healing like before entering it, because it's like a very healing connection in itself. That's not to say that the connection is going to heal you. Like you still have to do the work and like look at yourself and work with yourself. But you're definitely going into this in that state. And it's like there's a lot of like, I'm hearing like there's roses, but you know, be mindful of the thorns. Be mindful of the thorns. The hard work will yield something very sweet. It's like there may be moments when you like question your decision and you know, maybe feel like you're doing something wrong or you did the wrong thing, or that like maybe you should like give up or something, but like no. No. You're not supposed to do that. Like, you're supposed to move through this scenario, to allow yourself to heal, to allow yourself to find peace, to clear this karma. And a beautiful transformation will occur through this effort that you put in. You do like it's a very strong energy that like you have to utilize your power to make this. Like, you had to find your clarity. You had to make a commitment to like invest. You've had to like carry this these like feelings, these patterns that like need to be healed. There is a lot of work to do, but like you have the power and authority to do that within you. Like, you hold the truth within you and like reflect it outside you. It's there's like a really strong warrior energy present in that. It's like giving an energy of like fighting for your life. Because it's like you're holding this anyway. And I don't know, it's like this energy that you would like hold it longer or have a hard time letting it go or something if you weren't making this decision to like pursue this connection. I mean, it feels like with the Six of Cups here, like it feels very like fated, very like predestined in that way. I mean, obviously you still have free will. Like, you could choose very well not to do that, but like that's not what feels right to you. Like, in getting clear and seeing your truth, you see that this is the way. Okay. Let's see. I'm curious if Spirit will tell us anything about, like, what's this karma from this past life? Like, what happened there? What's going on? I'm being nosy now. Oh, what's that? The Star. Oh, that's interesting. Would you like to tell us anything else? Ace of Swords. Powers of Air. This is like an unrequited love. This person maybe you've been carrying this for like a few lives, I don't know. But this person that you're like moving towards partnering with, this was like a wish of yours, like a dream of yours, like something that you like secretly hoped for and wanted in a past life. But, you know, I don't know what the other like circumstances are. Like, that's a whole other thing. But like, it wasn't communicated. It was never discussed. It was like kept under wraps in some way. It wasn't ever like spoken in the previous life. Like, it wasn't made clear how you feel. And so it's like, and you know, you wanted to try that again. I mean, that's similar to what I'm doing here. I mean, I don't know necessarily about like a relationship, but like I remember saying I wanted to come back and do the things that I didn't do last time. That also did like involve communication, but that was like in a different sort of arena. Any hoops. Yeah, that's so interesting. Oh, okay. Why didn't y'all talk about it last time? I'm gonna like be nosy some more. Nine of Wands. It was too big of a feat. You didn't have the courage. You didn't have the strength. You didn't have the faith that things would go well, or there was some kind of boundary blocking you. Lord of loss of pleasure. Huh. You didn't make a change. You like settled for disappointment. It's like, it's giving this energy that like you, in the previous life, you took the easy way out. And, just like didn't say anything. Like took it to the grave. And was like, and that gave you a sense of disappointment. I don't know. It's like, and this like, I don't know, this loss of pleasure is like trying to say something. It's, I don't know. It's like something about, I mean, these are wands here too that you're carrying. Something about your relationship with pleasure in this life. It's like some kind of burden from this. It's like your disappointment in yourself in the missed opportunity was like, it's like affecting how you experience pleasure in this life. It's like some kind of karma. I don't understand how that works exactly, but yeah, and it's like riding this situation with this person. It's going to like reset that, like set that back to normal. Would you like to tell us anything else about these burdens, these emotional things, these things that need healing? Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It's like it's like healing the connection with your intuition. When this like missed opportunity from the past, you didn't listen to your intuition. Like it was telling you, like, say something, like this is possible, this is like yours, and you like fought it maybe mentally and like sort of ignored it, like let it pass by. And you're like carrying that now. And it's like you're in your like healing that connection. You're like grounding those higher frequencies into your like physical being, like into the earth in a way that you chose not to in the past. It's like yeah, like our bodies are like bridges between like the physical and the non-physical, essentially. Like a space bridge. I'll take the space bridge. And it's like that's what ultimately you're doing. Like that's why this is like such a spiritual connection. It's like you're learning how to be a spiritual being through that. And it's like you missed the boat last time and just like chose to like be like quagmired in your like earthly beingness, and like that the earthly like solid physical 3-dimensional side of things is like the only part of life that you honored in that respect. And you know, I'm assuming when you saw that, you're like, oh shit, I need to go like do it right this time. And so you're here doing that. And I don't know, you're sort of like understanding this week that, you know, this is where my intuition is calling me, and I'm going to follow it. I'm going to follow it this time. And it's going to have great results. Okay, let's see what the Kipper has to offer. Great fortune. Whoa. Message of concern. House. Journey. Family room. Thoughts, yeah, I'm sure there's been plenty of those. Privileged lady. At the bottom, there's like distant horizons and main female. Thief. Interesting. Yeah, like I said about this, like, not being easy, like, this is going to be a journey. Like, you are creating, like, a sense of good fortune that's, you know, like, correcting the karma and, like, letting it go, like, having the experience you intended to, rather than, like, repeating that same old cycle. It's like you're taking the stuff from the old cycle to a new place and, like, moving on. This is like, this is weirdly, this is like, it's all weird. This is, like the two people, like the one that had the cup and the one that didn't. It's like, oh, wow. Hold on. That's a totally different lady. Okay. Let me stop being weird and put these back. Okay. So it's like these two people. That, like, one of them. Okay, this is what is, like, happening in the thing that I've been picking up on that I can't get out of my mouth. This lady, it's like she's receiving the news, like you've been thinking, you've been having these thoughts, getting this clarity, you've been thinking, and it's like you've given a message to this privileged lady. This lady, I'm making a mess. Let's just make a mess here. This lady is privileged because she's, like, coming to you, like, in the same level as this lady with the cup. I mean, I'm saying lady. It doesn't have to be, like, this could be a man too, or anybody. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying the words on the cards because there's, like, main, female, and privileged lady came out. This lady is privileged because she's, like, showing up and like at the feet of the king, and she, like, she's, like, not offering anything. She's, like, got this house, she's got this family, but, like, she doesn't have anything to offer. Okay. But it's like she's getting this message of, like, the decision. And it's like your future is with this, like, this main female that's, like, again, doesn't have to be a female, but it's like this is, like, the main person. This is, like, the main person. This person has the rose. This is what this person has, the rose. She's, like, offering love. She's, like, offering a cup, essentially. Like, in this other deck, I have the cups are roses. This lady is, like, holding part of her dress and, like, has an umbrella over her hat. Like, this lady is, like layers upon layers of, like, protecting herself, like, protecting her assets to, like, I don't know, to like not be receiving this message that you like chose the dolphin with the cup. Sounds crazy. Chose the dolphin with the cup. But like, and it's like this person is like going to feel like this person with the rose is a thief, but like they didn't steal anything. They like offered something. They made an equal exchange. Okay. Interesting. That was a lot crazier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, no, not a quarter of the deck. Come here. Let's see what's in this manifestation oracle. Woo! Focus on the positive. Know you are loved. Yeah. Focus on the positive. We got Sagittarius, we got Libra. It's, there can be a tendency to, when you're carrying this much weight, this much heaviness, to have like negative self-talk, negative feelings. And it's, you're being encouraged to like, focus on like your freedom, your freedom with Sagittarius, your expansion, your growth, like things that are positive, things that are healing, things that feel good. I don't know why I thought there's the peace around the angel's neck. Peace feels good. Peace feels great. Focus on that. And know you are loved. Yeah, like this connection is like divine. Like if you had spoken to this person in like the past life, they would have like, y'all would have done it then or whatever. But like, that's not where we're at. We're right here. But like this person has the cup. This person has the rose. Like you are loved. You are respected by that person. Or like this person, like they just like don't want to get their clothes dirty and don't want to get a sunburn or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm getting this like really like rude ass attitude from this card. I don't like it. Like I don't like it. I don't pick that person either, whoever that is. Release your blocks. Yeah, it's like there's definitely an element of like there have like been a blockage there. Like you were carrying that blockage with you. Like when you let this person pass you by the previous time, you were like holding blocks against yourself. And, you do have to let that go. I feel like that's what you're essentially like realizing this week, that you're like blocking yourself from having exactly what you want. And that, you're like choosing and committing to like doing something different this time, even though like it's hard, it's difficult, it's painful. But you're doing it. I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards. I wasn't going to use any more of these, but we got at the bottom, we got be real. Yeah. It's like be real. This, whatever journey you have to go through, like be honest about it. You got all this throat chakra stuff, like speak up, speak your truth, be honest about what you need, what you want, what you feel, what Yeah. What final messages do you have? Diving into a task. Yeah, I mean, this Fool card, this is like, this feels like you jumping like off of the deep end, pretty much. But like you got this. Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray. Yeah. It's like that's what that Five of Swords reverse feels like. And this healing after the Ten of Wands, it's like you're like leveling yourself up. You're not settling to like stay in the same place, like stay stagnant. You're like choosing to go on this adventure of sorts. We also had wandering between realms and adaptability. Yeah. Wandering between realms, that's really this that energy I was talking about of like you coming into the energy of like your like self-awareness and your ability to like you inhabiting this body is like a bridge, like a conduit, like an interface between the like non-physical parts of life in the world and the physical ones. And you're like learning how to like move between them, essentially. And that in itself requires a lot of adaptability, but the adaptability is required of you through this whole scenario, like from you like making this change, making this decision, like switching yourself to a different timeline in order to have this experience. And throughout the healing process, everything that you have to like acknowledge, feel, move through, change your perspective on, as well as once you get to a deeper place in it, like going further still and like I'm like merging the pieces of yourself together. Like it requires you to be very adaptable to like make the mind, body, and spirit like feel like have a cohesive experience. Yeah. Okay. That was a trip. All right. If this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you next week. Bye.